Student, today I am going to explain you the chapter subject verb agreement. First, definition of subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement means a verb should always agree with its subject in number and person. For example, a singular subject requires a singular verb and a plural subject requires a plural verb. Look at some example. I am happy. I is singular, then am happy. They are happy. They is plural, are is plural verb. The dogs bark. Plural subject, plural verb. The dog barks. Singular subject, singular verb. That is called subject verb agreement. There are certain rules of subject verb agreement. The first rule is if two or more singular subjects are joined by and, they ordinarily take plural verb. For example, Nisha and Yami are friends. Nisha and Yami both are singular subject and connected with and, so we are using plural verb. A fool and his money are soon lost. Same in this sentence, a fool and his money both are singular subject and connected with and, so we are using plural verb are. The second rule is opposite of our first rule. In the first rule we said if two singular nouns are connected with and, we use plural verb. But if two singular nouns are connected with and they express one idea, we use singular verb. For example, bread and milk is his only food. In this sentence, bread and milk are not representing two singular nouns, but they are expressing a single idea of breakfast. So we are using singular verb is. Same in the next sentence, time and tide waits for none. In this sentence, time and tide represent the same idea. So we use a singular verb. When two nouns are qualified by each or every, although joined by and, they require a singular verb. For example, every boy and every girl. This sentence is qualified or start with every and there is and, but we will use singular verb. Was given a medal. It is when two or more singular subjects connected by or, nor, either, neither take a singular noun. It means we use singular noun. For example, either Rita or Geeta. Rita and Geeta are two singular nouns and connected with either or, so we use the verb is. Either Rita or Geeta is to blame. Neither Vineet nor Billu was wrong. Either Jenny or Tom is correct. But if one of the subjects is in the plural, then the verb must be in the plural. For example, neither Roma nor her friends were playing. Either the farmer or his workers are out in the farm. Next, when the subject is an uncountable noun, the verb is singular. The rice is in the bowl. Rice is uncountable noun, so we use the verb is. This water is not clean. Water is uncountable noun, so we use the verb is. The bread was over. Next rule is a collective noun always takes a singular verb. It means we always use singular verb with collective nouns. A herd of cows. Herd is the collection of cows, so we use the verb is. Gazing on the lawn. Some cards were lying on the floor. Cards are many, so we use were Cards are not a collective noun. A pack of cards was lying on the floor. In this sentence, pack is the collection of cards. Pack is collective noun. So we use the verb was. So I hope it is clear. With collective nouns, we will always use singular verb. Sometimes we have sentence like that. The quality of these apples is good, and the student use the verb are according to these apples. But in this sentence, subject is not these apple. The quality of, quality is singular noun, so we use is. So be careful not to make a verb agree in number with a noun near it instead of its proper subject. If confused, make sure of the subject of the verb. Our next rule is some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning take a singular verb. For example, physics is not a boring subject. In this sentence, physics looks plural but it is singular, so we use singular verb is. The Arabian Nights is an interesting book. Arabian Nights, it looks plural but it is the name of a singular book, so we use singular verb. There are more example of this type are the news. News looks plural but we use singular verb with news. If two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, the verb is singular, as the priest and leader has come. In this sentence, the priest and leader is a single person. The person is priest and also a leader. So we use a singular verb has. In next sentence, the poet and writer is dead. Same in this sentence, the poet and the writer are not two persons. We are talking about a single person who was a poet and a writer. So we use singular verb. In the same sentence, if we write the poet and the writer, then we will use the verb are. If we are using article before the poet and before the writer, now we are talking about two person. One is poet and one is writer. But in this sentence, the article is only before the poet. So in this sentence, we are talking about a single person. Next is when a singular noun or pronoun is joined to a second noun by with or as well as the verb is in the singular, or we will use verb according to our first subject. For example, the king with all his sons was arrested. In this sentence, our first noun is the king and it is singular, so we use singular verb. Suresh as well as his friends has failed in the class test. In this sentence, Suresh is the first subject and it is singular, so we use singular verb. I hope you will understand the subject verb agreement.